Hello students, welcome to Rishikul Online School. We are doing chapter number 10, Gravitation, and it is module number 2. In my previous lectures, I told you about the centripetal force which acts always towards the center of the object, and it is responsible for the circular movement of any object. Then we talked about the gravitation force and gravity, and then we did the statement and derivation of universal law of gravitation. Now we will see what is the importance of this universal law of gravitation. My dear students, the universal law of gravitation successfully explained several phenomena which were believed to be unconnected, like this force holds the solar system together. This force holds the atmosphere near the surface of earth. The flow of water in the rivers is also due to the gravitation force. Rainfall, snowfall are also due to gravitation force. And the motion of moon around the earth, the motion of planets around the sun are also due to the gravitation force. Occurrence of tides like high tides, low tides are also due to the attraction force of moon and the sun towards the earth. And that is, so it means these are the importance of universal law of gravitation. All these phenomena are there. Now we will see what is free fall. Whenever any object falls towards the earth under the gravitation force alone, we can say that the object is in free fall. So it means, what is the definition of free fall? The only force acting on the object during its fall is gravity, means there should be no air resistance at that time, and the acceleration of freely falling object is called acceleration due to gravity, which is represented by small g, and its value is constant, and that value is 9.8 meter per second square. Now we will see that what is this acceleration due to gravity. The definition is, the force of gravity produces an acceleration in all freely falling objects, and that is known as acceleration due to gravity, which is represented by small g. This means that the acceleration of objects due to gravity does not depend on the mass of object. And we have seen the value also of small g, that is constant, 9.8 meter per second square, which can be calculated by this formula as you can see on screen. Thank you.